Good evening, I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Timmy.
And this is Sock O'Clock News. In our first news story today, the new washing machines in the residence halls and West Campus of Georgia College are posing a major danger to the sock community. Concerns over the safety and reliability of the new washing machines have sparked many socks to avoid using them. Many claim they would rather be a dirty sock than a missing one. This recent outcry has left many socks traumatized for their lives. An ongoing investigation is currently being held to determine the safety concerning the washing machines. However, the school has yet to issue a suspension on their use.
In other news, Milledgeville's favorite sock sweetheart, Miss Daryl White, has gone missing. Lifelong partner and husband Terrell White has gone out to the public crying for help. This situation has made the Sox community incredibly distraught. The Whites family hasn't experienced such an incident since one of their members contracted stripoitis and was faced with immediate banishment. While the Sock police continue to search for Miss White, the Sox community has asked all those with available hands and feet to provide any possible information that could help and aid finding Miss White's whereabouts.
In more exciting news, the city of Milledgeville has officially voted on the best houses in town, available right now for purchase. With a sleek black and leather design, the Oxford home is perfect for a family looking for privacy and comfort with that fancy touch. Or perhaps you prefer a home with a more breathable space and room for an energetic family. Then look no further than Niki Establishments. Whatever kind of home you're looking for, Milledgeville has the best picks to choose from.
In a recent turn of events, there has been a steady decline of deaths in the sock community with the arrival of the town's new sock seamstress. Many socks that were facing life-threatening situations are now walking out of the seamstress's office with brand new patches and repairs. Even the holeless socks in the street are given a chance at a new life. The seamstress's services are provided free to the sock community and thanks to the contribution from the city of Milledgeville. Now no sock should have any excuse to be walking around with holes in public. Now to weather with Sam Sparks.
Thanks, Jimmy and Timmy. Good afternoon, folks. As you can see behind me, we have a massive hurricane of cats and dogs raining down the East Coast, leaving mountains of fur all over beaches and residential areas. These conditions are said to continue throughout the 5-day week, but to expect sunny skies this weekend. This is said to be a Category 5 dog disaster, so make sure to stay safe out there and keep your loved furry friends inside from this horrible tragedy sweeping our nation. Back to you, Jimmy and Timmy.
Thanks, Sam. Now on to sports with Just Ron.
Thank you, Timmy and Jimmy. I'm Just Ron, here to just talk about sports. As we all know, the Olympics closing ceremony occurred on August 11th, where the U.S. ended with 40 gold medals, 44 silver medals, and 41 bronze medals, making the total amount of medals won 125 medals. Just like that, Just Sports with Just Ron is over. Back to you, Timmy and Jimmy.
Thanks, Ron. Now from Hurdy Hall, here's Judith Hops.
Thank you, Timmy and Jimmy. I'm Judith Hobbs, like they said, and I've got quite the tale for you. Reported just a few days ago, I stand on the site of what seems to be a recreation of Night at the Museum here at the Natural History Museum in Hurdy Hall on the campus of Georgia College and State University. Somehow, by an unknown force, all the animals in the museum have been coming to life during the nighttime hours. Once it's dark out, you better watch out. Now we'll hear from a witness who was just attacked by a bobcat on her walk yesterday.
I was just on the way to the planetarium trying to do my astronomy assignment, and it was really late at night. I was like, okay, whatever, like I'll just go. But I walk into the museum, and little did I know I was not alone. As soon as I opened the door, the bobcat starts to move a little bit, and I was like, no way, like I'm crazy.
Now back to you, Timmy and Jimmy.
Thanks, Judith. Now, with Murder on a Dance Floor, here's Scarlet Mustard.
Thank you, Jimmy and Timmy. Tonight we have a story that might sound like something out of a disco thriller, but it's very real and far from fiction. In the latest news on campus, there has been a murder on the dance floor. This morning, freshman Somebody Jones was found dead at the center of the scene. Reportedly, there was a back-to-school party, and it seems to have gotten a little too crazy. The scene unfolded at undisclosed living room, where witnesses say the party was in full swing until it wasn't. Reports indicate that a disagreement broke out over a dance move. Authorities have confirmed that the victim was, in fact, murdered on the dance floor. We don't know yet who has committed this crime of dance, but the local police department has been interrogating the prime suspects, and they urge anyone with information to step forward. Let's remember to keep it safe. I'm Scarlet Mustard. Back to you, Jimmy and Timmy.
Thanks, Scarlet. I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Timmy, and this has been Sock O'Clock News. Make sure to tune in next week where we focus on the sock market crash.